हेलो दोस्तों, फिर से स्वागत है मेरे इस यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 डिस्कस करेंगे। लेट L1 a की पावर n b की पावर n एंड a की पावर m n और m की वैल्यू 1 2 3 एंड सो ऑन। L2 a की पावर n b की पावर m a की पावर m n m इक्वल्स टू 1 2 3। L3 इज सेम, a की पावर n b की पावर n एंड a की पावर n, तो n इक्वल्स टू 1 2 3। चूज द करेक्ट आंसर। ऑप्शन 1 L3 equals to L1 intersection L2. L1 and L2 are CFL, but L3 is not CFL. L1 and L2 are not CFL, but L3 is CFL. L1 is subset of L3. L3 equals to L1 intersection L2. This statement suggests that the language L3 consists of string that are in both L1 and L2. Intersection means common चीज़ है. However, L1 consists of string with the form a की power n, b की power n and a की power n, while L2 consists of string with the form a की power n, b की power m and a की power m. For L3, we need occurrence of a followed by n occurrence by b followed by n occurrence of a. Thus, L3 is not intersection of L1 and L2. This statement is incorrect. Second option, L1 and L2 are context-free language, but L3 is not CFL. L1 and L2 consist of string pattern, can be recognized by context-free grammar. However, L3 require matching count of A and B, which is not possible with a context-free grammar. Would require some form of counting. Hence, L1 and L2 are CFL, but L3 is not. This statement is correct. So option 2 is correct. L3. Option 3. L1 and L2 are not CFL, but L3 is CFL. We know that L1 and L2 are not context-free language, but L3 actually is context-free language. Although L3 require matching count of A and B, it is still possible to recognize its pattern with the context-free grammar. Therefore, L3 is CFL, while L1 and L2 are not. Option 4. L1 is subset of L3 and L1 is subset of L3. Okay, meaning that all string in L1 are also in L3. This is because L3 include string with matching count of A and B, which is requirement for string in L1. Hence, L1 can be recognized by some context-free grammar that recognize L3, making L1 a CFL as well. So the correct answer is option 2 and 4. Thank you.